The weekend is right around the corner, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a crazy week in the markets. It's been an insane week on the internet. Today, I want to cover some general market updates as well as give you guys some additional guiding principles. And then I want to share with you guys some important updates that I think are going to catch your eye. So let's start off with the markets. Now, what is important to understand is lagging indicators or lagging assets when it comes to the entire market moving up. When you have instances, and we talked about this earlier this week, I said pay attention to the projects that when Bitcoin goes down, they tend to hold their strength. That tends to talk about narrative. But it's not only happening, listen guys, it's not only happening in the crypto market, it's also happening in the stock market. Where what? Where companies that are going to either be directly involved with crypto or indirectly involved with crypto are going to fucking take off. So I've been building a massive, quite massive, probably about 10% of my net worth portfolio over the last, I would say, year into both BlackRock, PayPal, MicroStrategy, and a couple other stocks that I think are really, really high quality that have Bitcoin exposure. With regards to Coinbase, Coinbase has in fact gone up higher than Bitcoin in the same rally in period. Why? Because it's lagging. It's lagging. And what I mean by lagging is that it's not priced correctly. You can't price everything simultaneously at the same time correctly. So if you saw when Bitcoin went from 16,000 to 30,000, there was a massive lagging indicator on what? Bitcoin Cash. The price just didn't make sense. It didn't match with the price in the surge of Bitcoin. We could play the same scenario with regards to MicroStrategy and the dump of Bitcoin a couple years ago, right? When the market dumped from 60K to 45K, there was a slight lagging indicator of, I think, about a day or so with MicroStrategy. So you need to be paying attention to everything that's taking place in the ecosystem, not only honed and focused on scrolling Twitter looking for alpha. You're not going to find the alpha on Twitter. Once it's on Twitter, it's public, right? It's too late. So understand this, take this into perspective, and remember that the job of the people that make these markets is to pump the narratives in a direction that allows them to get out, because they have to sell their positions. You have to materialize your gains. And the only way that you materialize your gains is if somebody takes those positions from you. So you have to incentivize somebody to buy on your behalf. That's why when I see a lot of positive press, I get concerned. And it's not because it's not a good thing, but it's because I understand how narratives are crafted. 1, 2, Capital Club is closing again soon. Over the last 4 years, I've had Capital Club open for a total of about 7 weeks. And we've had hundreds of thousands of people join. I will be closing that down very, very soon. I'll be announcing a date. If you don't join the wait list for that, you're gonna fucking miss out. Everybody that missed out 3 years ago when I opened up, 4 years ago, everybody that missed out fucked up. I don't want you to be in that position. If you do not sign up, then no worries. No worries. I don't want to hear excuses afterwards when you don't have the ability to get in. So this is your formal warning. I'll probably share a link later this week. But anyways, it's closing very soon. Market update has been given to you guys. This weekend, I would not be chasing trades, okay? I would not be chasing trades. This weekend, I would be observing. I would be figuring out where the narrative is going, and always remembering that Mondays in the markets tend to be extremely volatile. We are, I think, 120 days away from the Bitcoin halving. Please look at the price in the history of Bitcoin leading up to the Bitcoin halving every single cycle and see if you can find some patterns. Pattern recognition is where you're going to find your advantage. So that's your data set, ladies and gentlemen, for today with regards to the markets, with regards to finding opportunities that are cross-pollinating opportunities that have not yet exploded so that you can do well. Understanding that when things arrive on social media, it's already late. You're going to most likely be exit liquidity or close to it. And then finally, guys, you need to be able to understand the macro narrative of what's taking place with the markets. Okay, Bitcoin's going up. Why? Okay, the Fed isn't increasing interest rates. Why? Gary Gensler all of a sudden is changing his attitude on crypto and Bitcoin. Why? All these things need to be asked and answered. And once you can ask and answer them effectively, you can begin to create an understanding with regards to the narrative that is most likely going to play off. That is the data set for the day. Be well, walk with truth, walk with power. Don't waste the weekend like every other motherfucker peasant, just letting days go by. Use it to elevate. Take control of your mind. Take control of your day. Focus. And you can have whatever it is you want. Talk soon.